defense will kick this deep to start us off. Turner trying to create good field position. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
They look to throw it here on second down. Snags a quick throw. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. They keep him guessing with a run. Some hard running there through a tackle. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They mix it up with a run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Comes up with the catch. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Impressive opening drive. The 10th play coming up. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That pass is caught. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. 1st and goal, handoff.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That run moves the ball across the 35. Again, makes it second and medium. Pre-snap motion from the offense. QB bootlegs here. Looking for his big tight end. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Barber. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Barber. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Makes a quick grab. Now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Rebels will line up to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Offense makes their way on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. First and 10 now for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Caught on the shovel pass. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receiver in motion now. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Looking to score with a wide receiver handoff here. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all. Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off play action. He's looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. He's hit as he throws it. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Makes the grab. It's Cunningham. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Caught over the middle. It's Bradley. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback still with the football. Breaks into open space. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
2nd down after that short completion. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. And looking to throw now on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. Heading for the end zone.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Return begins inside the 10. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hit just as he throws the ball. The Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Play action here on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Very late hit on the quarterback. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Ball handed to the running back. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense.
So they accept the penalty and wipe away the loss on that play. A little unusual. On first down, it's play action. Oh, escapes the tackle. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. So we're trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Extending the play now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And it's a bunch formation. Second down, looking to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? Running with purpose. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Tight end makes the grab. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Rebels will send their punt team onto the field. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense ready to start this drive. It's a shotgun run call. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he boots it high into the air. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Cunningham. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And the Rebels will line up to boot it away. He's getting a workout here. It's his 5th punt of the night. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. Fair catch made at the 20. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his 2nd pick today. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they hand it off to the back, fighting off the defender.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking right, this one caught. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Yeah, you simply cannot hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed. They keep him off balance with a run. And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's running out of time here. He'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So they make the choice to negate the loss in that play and accept the penalty. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, gets a fresh set of downs. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He keeps it on a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. It's a run. Running back's got it. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
I say that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looks right for a quick completion. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. They'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They're going to run it here. Will not be brought down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. And tackled after a small pickup there. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here in the option. They'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Rebels will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Offense comes out to start this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Eludes a tackle. Oh, jukes him again. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Pass caught. Can he get in?
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Tailback with another carry. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the Rebels will have to kick this away. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Receiver makes the grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. It's third down for the offense. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, that one's picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Off the play fake on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They go with a short shovel pass. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And here comes the punter onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And they'll give it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Grab behind the line. It's Cunningham. He shreds the tackle. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Cunningham. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Scrambling and throwing it deep. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
He's brought down at the 38. Brings up 2nd down.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
He's now 3rd down.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And he boots it high into the air. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Pass complete on a crossing route. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. He's trying to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Caught behind the line. It's Cunningham.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
QB decides to keep it here. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. What a kick. It's good from 55.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Now it's 2nd down here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Wide open downfield. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion.
1st down for the offense.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I don't mind the play call, Chris, to throw the football, but you got to realize you got to get it out of your hands quickly. It's third down and short. Great chance to be able to convert. Instead, it's a sack, and now you're facing fourth down.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Here's the punt, high in the air. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble.
He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He lets it go on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. To bootleg here. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needed this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep down the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Quarterback keeps the football. He stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made in space. Look out. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The defense now backed up in their own red zone. Second down, looking to throw it. looks left and finds his target there. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Play action here on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll be brought down. Offense facing second and goal. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The receiver makes the catch. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He finds his man. And he'll be forced out well short of the goal line. A big stop by this defense on 4th down. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. On 1st down, it's play action. The sure hands. It's Cunningham. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch. And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Holding. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Tries the right with a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. And the Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And that sets up a return. And they've got the returner corralled. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. They'll run it here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. QB keeps it himself. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it. 57 yards out and never in doubt.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback still with the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He shreds the tackle. And they've got him behind the line. Great effort by the back there, but still going to be stopped for a loss. 4th down. He's throwing for it. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grinding away with their running game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.